Well, what happened in that process? First of all, I suggested to you that you had to introduce yourself in a way that you had never done before. What happened in the room? What did I see on everybody's faces?
Terror.
Terror. Terror. Right? There was a lot of fear around that, right?
Yeah.
My gosh, you know, what am I going to do? Okay. And then what happened?
People became alive.
People became alive. And when you started to engage with people, did you hear what they had to say? Was it interesting?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, think about that in terms of innovation. What happens when a new idea? Guess what? Terror. Fear. But guess what else happens in that is it creates a little edge, a little interest, a little differentness. So if we can be open to that new introduction, that's when things start to happen in an organization or for us personally that haven't happened before. If I always walk up and say, you know, hi Nancy, let me introduce myself as Jacqueline Bird. I have 3 daughters, wonderful daughters. I have my own business. And by the time I get done, your little ear flaps have closed down. You're not very interested because you've heard that over and over again. So being attuned to the importance of innovation and what happens in that process can be really helpful. We're going to talk a lot about how innovation impacts you individually, how it impacts teams, and how it impacts organizations. So it's all those things because all of us work in environments of some kind, or an organization of some kind. And we all are affected by the dynamics of innovation in that organization. I always call that the unwritten rules of innovation because people will say, oh, we've tried that before here, right? Or we did that in '06. And it didn't work. Or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All those messages are those unwritten rules around innovation that we're always running up against. And so it's really critically important to be able to challenge yourself with a new introduction. So just keep that in your mind.